What's up, everybody? Nocturnal Gamer here. Thanks for stopping by. I would just like to take a quick second to say thank you. This won't be long and mushy, but thank you for supporting the channel. We just reached the 500 mark, 500 subscribers. I know it's not 10,000 or anything, but I would like to show my appreciation. Because I never really thought I'd get to 500 subs, and well, here we are. Still have a long way to go to 1,000, which is my goal for the end of the year. But I think we can do it. Let's hit that subscribe button if you're new, the like button, and all that good YouTube shit that they tell you to recycle and repeat. But honestly, I think we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and I'm going to be on my grind. That's for sure. I've been putting out videos pretty consistently lately, and I'm going to keep it going. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get into the video for today. So it seems like we as humans just forgive and forget really easy. To me, it wasn't too long ago that I was super hype for the next Bethesda game, which of course was Fallout 76. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy to use some cliches there, but man, did we forget how bad Fallout 76 is? And if you want to exclude that, then fine. We cannot look at Fallout 76. Let's go back further. Let's go to Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was a disaster, at least to me. I ran into bugs constantly. Let me stop swaying like this. I ran into so many bugs in Fallout 4, and I know I have a tendency to run into those bugs more than the average person, but man, I mean, just for example, I was clearing the wasteland, making room for settlers to get to Preston when a mole rat decided, I think they're called mole rats. I haven't played in so long, but one of those mole rats come up from the ground, hit the German Shepherd. Somehow the dog attacks the mole rat, launches it like 40 feet in the air where it begins to hover like the mole rat had ascended to Christ-like status. I mean, it was hilarious. Same thing with like the giants. I would get hit by a giant, and I know you go flying, but I went like flying, like way up, levitating in the sky, Chris Angel mind freak type stuff. But yeah, and Fallout. Let's see what else. Oh, Doom, which is Bethesda. Great game. First of all, let me just say, Doom is a great game. But the whole reason I didn't beat the first Doom was because when I got to this part where you jump down onto a rail car, I would jump down. I ended up dying, and then it checkpointed and saved to where every time I would try and reload into the game or reload last checkpoint, like I had turned it off and then I turned it back on, and just to start like, hey, I'm going to be Doom today. This is a great thing to do. I'm going to go beat this badass game. Well, I would load in, the train would be like 10 feet in front of me, but every time I would load in, it'd be me jumping off that ledge, falling to my death. And so the only way to fix it would have been to just restart the campaign, which I was too pissed to ever go back and do, which I regret because Doom Eternal is great as well. But what I'm saying, long story short, is just to say Bethesda's track record is very, it's dwindling. It used to be kind of like Dice in Dice's situation. When a Dice game would drop, I'd be like, yes, I'm going to buy that. I know it's going to be good. I know I'm getting my money's worth. Versus Bethesda, ooh, I don't know. They're kind of going down that rabbit hole as well. But I say all that to say that I've seen the new trailer for the Fallout. Well, I haven't seen it, but we're going to be seeing the Fallout London trailer. Apparently, it's a mod for Fallout 4, which right off the bat, I'm just going to say I'm disappointed in. I know they're working on Starfield, which I haven't seen anything about either. I just know they keep hyping it up as the next big mega hit, which we might check that out too. But Fallout 4, I mean, why? I was expecting another Fallout game. At least, like, tell us where it's going to be. Like, Boston. Like, you're telling me the best you guys have. What have you been doing? Starfield? Is that it? Like, do you not have enough people to work on two projects at the same time? Then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy sitting in front of a camera talking to himself, or well, talking to you. But if anyone was listening in, they'd be thinking I'm talking to myself. Anyways, um, yeah. But let's check out the Fallout London trailer. I haven't seen it, and maybe the Starfield trailer too, if we have some time. All right, guys. So this is the Fallout 4 London trailer. It's a mod for Fallout 4. I'm going to be talking over the trailer to, avoid copyrights and all that. Something I've been very good about lately. So let's keep the trend going. But yeah, let's check out this Fallout London reveal trailer. Yeah, I just really wish this was like a whole new Fallout game on a new engine, new graphics, new systems, Oh, hmm. Huh. Is drinking tea in there? See, look at those muddled textures. Can't really understand this guy. Oh, what? That's badass. I mean, I love the landscape here. All right, Metal Gear. Like, let's see. Is it right there? Like, I love what I'm seeing here, like the landscape and everything. Like, just look at this. This looks great. Good detail. The buses, of course, it's London. There's a shot here that I really like. Just trying to capture it. I'm definitely gonna be a knight. I mean, how that'll do against laser guns, I'm not sure. I don't know how they're surviving. Oh, shit. Sorry. Like, just look at all this. This looks like a massive project here, and I love the landscape and everything of London. That's why I wanted it to be a whole new Fallout, because I think they could do great things with that. But I'm confused. Is this a mod? Is it a DLC? Like, was it done by the offices of Bethesda, or was it done by a modding community? Because I know modding communities are sometimes better than actual AAA developers now. You know, especially with modded developers were working on a reboot of the Knights of the Old Republic game, and then Bioware came in or EA came in and said, I don't think so." But I mean, look at this. Looks nice. This is piquing my interest to say the least. All right, guys, this is going to be the Starfield trailer. I decided to do two reactions here. Now, I don't see any gameplay, Fallout 4. Ugh. I don't know if I'd be touting that. 25 years in the making. So they've taken their time with this, and that's good. Maybe this is where all the resources have gone. Even though I know Elder Scrolls is also in the works here. That's a good sandwich. Look at that sandwich. Hmm. Do not use. That looks cool. So it's a space exploration game. We're using rockets still. 11/11/22. Is that the release date? Next year? So 26 years in the making. Next year, that's the launch date? Oh boy. Let me figure out how to get back to my chatting window. The launch date is 11/11/22. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the chats, but that's next year, November. Look, I mean, it's just another trailer that doesn't tell you anything, and people are slobbing on the knob of Bethesda like they. And I know there was a video where it shows like the behind the scenes making of. I mean, anyone can make that look great. I mean, it'll look great. I'm sure it'll look fantastic, especially by 11/11/22. But what's it about? It's about space exploration. Okay, great, fantastic. Is it going to be just a? Here's my thing about space exploration games, like No Man's Sky, like Elite Dangerous. Uh, Give me another one. I don't know. It's just you have all this space. It's huge. There's tons of planets. There's ships, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Like you're just go. Is it going to be an empty playground? Is my fear. Uh, you know, Not every planet can have life. I understand, but that's the thing about like to me, it's just is there going to be enough to do? Is there going to be enough like interaction with other things, or is it just going to be an empty, barren, bug filled experience? I know it was just a reveal trailer, but I mean, that's kind of the trend with space exploration games that I've noticed is that yeah, flying's awesome, and then flying is great. So we're flying from this planet. We'll land on it, and there won't be anything on it. And now we're going to take off, and we're going to fly to another planet. Like that's the thing. But who knows? Maybe they'll reveal more. Maybe it's. I mean, I don't know. Does it have combat? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game other than space. So yeah, that's about it for the Starfield trailer and my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. Know if you think I'm an asshole or Debbie Downer and I'm just shitting on Bethesda because of my past experiences and I'm too hard on them. Just let me know down in the comments. We can have a conversation, all right? Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for all the support once again. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next Nocturnal reaction review. Oh, by the way, reviews. I haven't noticed anything that's caught my eye, but if you also, it's going to be busy in the comments, hopefully down in the comment section, what the hell should I review next? you could decide. All right, guys. See you on the next one.